everybody, welcome to the channel, and for those of you that are new here, we've got some new subscribers as of late. This channel is geared towards news, reviews. We try to focus primarily on the reselling world, but just selling in general, and what's going on out there in the world and in the economy, stuff that can affect our business either positively and or negatively. And today we're going to talk about a topic, a little I don't know if this is really this is more kind of like, I was kind of confused by this and kind of caught off guard when I was reading this article. And this may only focus in on one category. It's kind of really that kind of just dabble in. I'm not really, it's not a category that I really specialize in. But I do, I am in and out of this category once in a while, on eBay that is, and that is beauty and or personal care products. So there was a recent article, CNBC, from the CEO of Ulta, and basically they're reporting on his comments that, let's see, the CEO warns beauty demand is slowing. And what was kind of shocking to me about that, or what kind of caught me off guard, is the fact that beauty has been growing for some time now. As a matter of fact, I just had to Google it really quick, and, beauty is expected to grow 2.4% annually, and I think it says up until at least 2028 is what they're projecting. And it is one of the hottest markets. You see it all the time. You hear about it all the time. Lots of celebrities are starting, their own product lines. There's tons of beauty bloggers, people on Instagram, TikTok, everywhere. So when I saw the article, I was like, not necessarily an article I would typically click on, but when I saw the headline on it, I was like, wait a second, what's going on here? Why is he, kind of saying, why is he saying that demand is slowing for beauty? Because I haven't heard anything like that. I've only heard of its growth. And if you go to a lot of these stores, I go to some of the Targets locally, they have completely revamped their whole beauty, health, personal care sections. It's actually really nice. Their sections are really, really nice. Actually, The Rock came out with a whole line. I forgot what it was called, but I did pick up some of the shampoo from The Rock line, and he has a whole line of deodorants and everything now. So everybody's getting into this personal care, health, beauty section. It's really blown up. So, so the fact that he made these comments about the market regarding Ulta. So this is the Ulta CEO. And so I was going through the article, right? And it come across the, let's see. Where is it? Okay, right here. So, they're now referencing kind of like the broader beauty market, not really focusing on Ulta or the CEO's comment, but the person that created the article. Beauty has stood out as one of the hottest categories in retail, even as U.S. customers. This is the interesting part. Even as U.S. customers watch their spending, which a lot of people at the end of last year were talking about. Next year people got to watch. They got to, their wallets are feeling pretty tight. But then we got the consumer. The consumer spending is up. Is actually up this year, and beauty, in my opinion, and based on some of the numbers, beauty is up too. I mean, it's been up. Okay. Even as U.S. customers watch their spending on discretionary items like clothing, they have continued to spring for makeup, skincare items, and other beauty products. The strength of the category has inspired many retailers to place bigger bets on beauty. And then it goes on just to say about Target is open a growing number of Ulta beauty shops in its stores. Kohl's plans to open Sephora shops in all of its locations, and Macy's is also expanding its beauty chain Blue Mercury. So all these, a lot of these stores that we go to for regular everyday items are beginning to expand into the beauty market. So the comments that the Ulta CEO was making is kind of a bit odd to me. But then when you read further on the article, it kind of seems more like he's trying to, that old saying where, think the worst, but then when it's good or, or better, then it's like, well, wow, it's better. So, I mean, Ulta's not projected to be, they're projecting still to have some growth in Ulta and all that, but either way. But the really, really key here in this article, I always like to dissect and take apart these articles and everything, is that U.S. consumers, while watching their spending on discretionary items, continue to spring for makeup, skincare, and beauty products. So, what that's telling me is that, consumers, I'm a consumer too, and where are they putting their money? Yeah, I mean, we all need the basics, of course. Housing. We all need, a vehicle. Most of us need vehicles. I mean, I don't, depending on what city you live in. I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people need vehicles nowadays. We all need smartphones nowadays. I mean, smartphones have become a huge necessity. What else? Food. The usual: bread, milk, eggs, all that stuff. But people are still springing for other items. They're still splurging on other products. And in this case, in this instance, just, for the sake of this video, it's beauty, personal care. We all need, soap. Well, what has the pandemic taught us? We all need, cleansers. We all need, sanitizers, soaps and all that. So people are still spending. If you guys are in the beauty category, let me know down below what your guys' sales are looking like. I'm not that much into it, so I can't really speak to the numbers or to the data. I have a few things here and there. Usually if I find some great deals, I will definitely pick that stuff up and list it. And it does sell pretty quickly. I look out for the major name brands. And, I tend to rely on my wife more for that. Just she's more familiar with those things. So when she spots those items, then we'll pick them up and, they sell pretty quickly. But, let me know what you guys think of the topic of beauty. And if you guys, like I said, if you guys are into that, drop comments down below. Let me know what you guys think of, consumers as a whole. We're seeing that, we saw that consumer spending is still up, is up this year, even after the doom and gloom talk of last year and some of the beginning of this year. I haven't really heard any, doom and gloom as of late, until this article, until I saw this article from Ulta's CEO. But it sounds more like a, like covering your butt type of thing, trying to come up with some excuses as to why maybe performance of your stores aren't doing so well. So maybe it doesn't speak to the broader market, but more, speaks towards beauty, but even more towards Ulta, because beauty is continuing to grow, and I don't see it stopping. There are tons, like I just said, The Rock's getting into it. All kinds of people are getting into this sector, and it is just blowing up. I mean, you're talking like 2.4%, but you think, that's kind of a low percentage, but the market is huge, billions and billions of dollars. We're talking 2.4% of billions and billions of dollars in this thing. That's a lot. So I don't see this market slowing down at all. I don't know what he was talking about over there, but this market, I think, is still going to be strong no matter what. Let me know what your guys' thoughts down below on this subject here. And, I continue to try to bring you guys, the latest news, my insights, maybe some reviews. I haven't really done any reviews yet. I don't know really what I would review at this point. Maybe certain products or something like that. Otherwise, I got to remember to link my other channel down below, which is Gem Flipper, if you guys are interested in that. That's more where I find my items and source my items. We sell primarily on eBay. We were selling on Poshmark, but we're moving over to Mercari. Not necessarily because of the 0 fees on Mercari. We already pre-planned this, and we were already starting to shift over to Mercari. And so that's where we're at. Please like the video by hitting the thumbs up. Subscribe if you want to continue to see content like this. We try to keep these videos here on this channel pretty short. Other channel is more long form videos. And then hit the bell notification to get notified when these videos drop, because this channel is a little more inconsistent than my other one. So I never know when these videos are going to drop. It's when I come across these articles, interesting topics, and I want to bring them out there and let you guys know about them. Otherwise, catch you in the next one.